Good morning, my lovely Pisces. Let's thank God for waking us up and putting us on his checklist, the wake-up list. Thank you for all those who like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for all those who donate and get private readings. And thank you for all of those who go onto my TikTok and follow me there at 69 Ramos. And in the morning reading, I just jump into it. This reading I'm doing over because for some reason it stopped without me even knowing. So let's get started. But the cards that I pulled out was the Page of Swords. Look at this. The Page of Cups. And then you got these two together. The Six of Wands and the Six of Swords. So let's get that. I'm going to jump into the reading. Right? I'm jumping right into this reading because I already had to restart it. So let's jump into the reading. With the pages, right? Pages is, and she got an open book. So it's something, I don't know, that you are studying or coming, looking up some type of, it's like you learning and you are expanding, right? And you open up to a new opportunity for your life. It's something here that you're learning, right? It's like this restless energy, right? But thirsting for some knowledge. Thirsting for that knowledge. Learning a new thought. Or learning new things. And appreciation or a student. Very intelligent, and idea, all right? It's time to advance on your goals. All is in good order to move ahead. So it's something here that you study, and it's saying it's time for you to move on, and it's time for you to do what you're going to do because it's going to take you ahead. And this is young. It's like something that you're starting. And you're going to have passion for what you're going to be doing. You're going to put a lot of love into what you're going to be doing. Or into whatever it is that you started. Right? Because these are all pages young. Like baby. It's like an infant starting to... It's like when you are in elementary school, you start to learn how to write your name and how to read, and excited for all of these new things in your life. You start new and you're looking forward to every year growing and going to another grade, and then you get excited about going to middle school and then to high school. But it's like this excitement for which it's like a new path that you opening, that you're going through, that you got a lot of excitement. But you're going to be very acknowledged for what you're doing in this new path that you are opening up. People are going to acknowledge you big time. It's like a platform. I don't know, somebody standing on a platform, somebody is being a speaker, but whatever it is, you see a lot of hands up. Like people are applauding you for what you do, baby. All right? But it's taking you, it's moving you on. It's moving you on to something you don't even know, but when you get there, you gotta know it. It's this feeling of moving on to something new and exciting in your life that you're gonna have a lot of love for. And people are going to love you. Love you. And I can relate to it. Didn't I just say, don't forget to follow me at 69 tick-a-tock. Tick-a-tock. Time is ticking, honey. Time waits for nobody. It's time for you to move on and do what you want to do. And whatever it is, you're going to be acknowledged because you're going to have a lot of love for what you do. And people acknowledge you. And it's like, world, honey. But it's moving you to a place where you're feeling good. Where you're going to feel good. Right? And I'm going to always tell you, when you close one door, another one opens up. It's like you the new kid on the block. And they waiting for you to come in and explore all these avenues. That's what's so unique about one platform having it all. You understand? Or being able to do what you want to do in one platform. If you go under tarot readers, you do tarot reading cards. If I feel like today sitting there with the mic dancing and doing whatever, that's what my tickety-tack. That's what I like about the tickety-tack. I do whatever I want. It ain't like people expect you to be reading tarots every time you come on. No, you do what you want to do. It ain't no title. You're not going under a title. You do what you want. And I'm free. You got to remember, I'm February 19. I'm free, and I likes to be free. You know, I'm very intelligent. I'm very wise. I'm a leader. And whatever you put your heart into, you're going to do. And I don't know a Pisces that don't put whatever they do. I don't care what kind of job you got. You go all in. All in. It's like you want to make sure that everything is done before you leave. You wind up doing other people's jobs just to make sure that everything looks right. But I will say one thing to you. You no longer have to do other people's jobs. You need to let other people do their own jobs. All right? And you need to worry about what you're doing and focus on what you're doing. And put everything you got into whatever it is that you're going to be acknowledged for. Because whatever it is that you're doing is taking you somewhere else that's going to be pretty huge. And you're going to be happy. Very happy. And I don't care what it is. It's like you brand new. It's like you brand new with this. You like the new kid on the block. People going to want to know. And boy, she does this different than this person. Yeah, I do. You know? Tell me more. And that's where you are at. Seems like you're going to be walking away from something too. That's the now, where you are at right now. It's like you are doing something, okay? You're doing something here where you started off. It's like you really into something that you're doing. I don't know if it's making candles, wanting to do herbs, healing herbs, teas, whatever it is, writing a book, right? Probably opening a meditation class or yoga class or whatever it is, Reiki, an actor, a dancer, musician, all right? Whatever it is that you're doing, you're going to be good at what you do, all right? Where you're at now, you got the 8 of Cups and you got the Queen of Swords. Like, we're walking away from something here that we love. Letting it go. But you waited. But this is the crazy part. You let that cup go, right? See how you let the cup go? And then on this card, look how you got the cup. You controlling the cup. That is your heart. How you feel. But you waiting on some type of information. Okay? You're waiting on this information. And, you know, it shows you're not rushing anything in your life, but you're looking for the truth. You walked away from something, but it seems like you're waiting on this, some type of conversation, information for something. In the meantime and in between time, I love this because you already know who this is. The Hermit. You really to yourself, you looking at everything, sitting up high, looking at everything for what it is, where you've been, whatever this situation is that you walked away from. It's like you now waiting or having a conversation, but looking at everything exactly for what it is or where you've been at. You're doing a lot of inner search, spiritual search. You go through situations, but at the end of the tunnel, there's a light there. And you are the light that you're looking for. Right? Come on now. But I see a lot of water traveling somewhere, going somewhere. All right? Again, if you get one more page, you got the whole deck. A lot of pages here. You got the Page of Pentacles now. Look at you, right? The ending of what you don't see coming. The Page of Pentacles. You go from the page, this new baby, kicking it off, to the Queen of Page. The Queen of Coins. You go from the Page of Pentacles to the Queen of Pentacles. I'm telling you, honey, it's like whatever it is, at the end, whatever it is that you're doing, it's like you opening the door to something pretty huge. Pretty huge. And I can't wait to finish this reading. I'm super excited for it. But at the end, what you don't see coming, and you're celebrating with people that love you. People that you consider your family. And even your family. And even people that you're going to meet that you don't even know. And Pisces, I consider y'all my real family. Like you looking at this creative baby that you've been working on, and everybody's happy for you. Your money is going to be, look at this, unbelievable. And you travel the world. That opportunity, that window is there for you to travel the world. Somebody is going to be traveling a lot. Stop it. Stop. Somebody's going to be traveling the world here. You're going to be global. I feel like somebody's going where it's going to be hot. But this window of opportunity is huge. So big that it's like, the window is so big, it's unbelievable. And you are seeing it coming. It's like there. I believe you're going to be traveling with friends. You're going to meet up and go. It's somebody it's going to be going somewhere. And you're going to be traveling with to meet people or go places, or I'm talking about nation. You're going to be doing a lot of traveling. And this, you're going to, whatever it is, you're coming to meet a lot of people. As far as your eyes can see, honey, it's like somebody here is meant to be on stage. Pisces, you are meant to be seen. Seen. And it's crazy how you don't want to be seen because we're hermits. We're naturally loners. But it's like you coming into this, meeting your soul tribe, your family. You're going to have so many people. And I'm going to keep saying, it's like, are you ready? Are you ready, world? Got all these lights and things on you. Oh, it gives me chills. Whew. Are you ready? What's going on here? Pisces! You arrived, damn it. You're the new kid on the block. It's like you have started. You've always feel like you've been small. But you are huge. And I'm going to say it again. Check it out, Pisces. You got the crowd screaming. The world is screaming for you. And this is what they saying. The universe said, are you ready? What the heck? And you don't even see it coming. It's like you going somewhere. You just sailing there. And you didn't even see it coming. You are in your real, and I can't explain it, but you in a place in your life that, you know what? It's a lot of people that die and never even get there. Never make it there. But you was meant to make it there because you were born. When you was born out the womb, I'm going to say it again. When you was born out the womb, you came into this world in a spiritual being. And you may not understand what I'm telling you. But when you in your spiritual beam, honey, and you choose, and you know who you are, and you tell yourself, it ain't nothing that can compare to where you at in your life in this spiritual beam. And when you get there, it's when you meet no limitation to your response to your opportunity, because you are responsible about your spiritual being, and you separate yourself from the human world and you are in your spiritual world. And when you are in your spiritual world, honey, there is nothing that no human can close the doors on you, because the universe opens every door that they thought that they can close on you. And I mean in everything you do, in people, places, and things. When you believe in this spiritual world that you was born with, and I'm going to say it like this to everybody. I'm not talking about somebody to tell me I got Pisces in my chart. I'm talking about what your birth certificate say. I'm not talking about the time you was born. I'm talking about what your birth certificate say. Okay? And it says what it say. It says the date you was born and the year you was born. That's what it say. And the place that you was born. And it says your mother and father. That's what it say. That's exactly what it say in your name. Now, that's what it say. And that's what I'm talking about. And after that, you figure all the numbers that are on your birth certificate. And then you come up with everything else that you, the clouds, the sun, the moon, and everything else. You understand? And somebody here is pretty big. But when you get to know, you must get to know your spiritual being. And I don't know how to explain it. And I watch a lot of people that are on my TikTok, and they are on different levels. And I'm going to say this, and I mean on different levels, such as I see one of my you.To, I see him on TikTok, I mean not on TikTok, on Instagram, and you know, I listen to what he's saying, and he is Muslim, but he follows me, and pretty deep. And it don't matter what religion you are. What matters is that you are there. That's what matters. And that is beyond you reading any book, right, of knowledge. And a book of knowledge is what you read in different religions, right? That's what the book of knowledge teaches you. But a lot of people don't follow their book of knowledge. They'll tell you they're this and that, but they don't follow it. They can preach it. They can preach it. They can dress like it. But it ain't about preaching it, dressing like it, the outer you. It's the inner you that you touch. And you don't, I can't explain it, but it's like when you meet your spirituality in your life, that you connect to a higher level. Okay? Tell me more. Tell me, answer me with these, with this page of knowledge. The page of knowledge is the page of swords. All right? Let's find out what it is that you got a lot of passion for that's taking you to go there and to move on to another level in your life. And we must do that. It's like you arrived there, but it seems like you travel to these places alone, but you will meet whatever it is or whoever it is when you get there. Now, you need to bring, with the page, it's like you had to come to the 2 of Pentacles and the 8 of Cups. Now check it out. And you got a lot of young, I don't know if it's somebody young, it's somebody younger than you, and sometimes you may deal with people that are in your life that don't seem to understand anything about you, right? At all. And you can't get mad because people don't understand the path that you are taking, or they don't like what you do, you can't get mad at them, because you can't make somebody understand you. You can't make somebody be happy for you. No, you can't do that. That's something that people got to do on their own. But with the Two of Pentacles, it's like sometimes we seem to juggle too much at one time, right? Too much at one time. And when you juggle too much at one time, it's like making a choice, but not having, don't be in a rush to make it either, right? Don't be in a rush to make this choice. You know, maybe you need to get some more information, and it shows that because it shows the page with the book open before you rush into making this decision with everything that you over here juggling, right? But I do know that you got a lot of green around you, which means, you know, financially, independently, right? But whatever it is, and some of these things that you juggle in, because you're walking away from some of these things that you have been juggling. And you're looking back. Right? You got this Eight of Cups in your reading like a couple times. And I'm going to say it again. You got 2 6, 2 8s. And this is the crazy part. And you got all of these pages. If you get one more page, and that's the Page of Wands, you got the whole family. Right? But what I will say is that with this Eight of Cups, and then you got the Six of Swords, and then you got the Eight of Cups. I mean, you got 2 Eight of Cups. Whatever it is that you are walking away from, it's going to be pushing you to something new. And it's like something that you have to come to balance with. Doing too much of one thing. Okay, you decided, you made a decision, and it said before you made this decision, you really thought about it. You know, so whatever it was that you've been juggling a lot of, you have to think about it. Because remember, it's all new beginnings, right? A new avenue. Tell me more about this Page of Cups. Oh, Lord. So, all right. So this is telling me that you was juggling too many things in your life, too many people, and you walking away from whatever it is that you've been doing too much juggling with. The cups are your feelings. It's emotions. All right? The swords is how you think. All right? The Death card, Scorpio. So, I mean, I feel like maybe you have to walk away from somebody that didn't believe in what you was doing. Like, sometimes people stand in your way. Because if they're not happy for you and they're not willing to be there for you while you are going through a transformation, you walking away. You cannot juggle everything and try to make everybody happy and try to make your money and then got your feelings in the way. Because you got to let go of something, all right, to be happy and to be able to move on. But whatever you walked away from, you had a lot of feelings for this person or this situation. So as you walking away, right, with the Six of Wands and the Six of Swords, walking away, moving on, it's a good thing because you walk away. The Death card is Scorpio. But then you come into the King of Pentacles. And again, you have to make a decision because you got two doors here. One that you know about, but one that you don't see or what's there. And to me, it's like the one that you knew about, the Scorpio, whatever this was, whoever it is, you walking away from that Scorpio, and because you already know what it is in that door, you've been there. But the little door that you got that's cracked, you moving into this door, and you don't know what this door is bringing you, but you're not afraid to move in it. And when you move into this door, you got this big old coin. And I'm telling you, walking away from people, places, and things that are not serving you, that you had love for, all right, that you had a lot of love for, that didn't believe in you and what you do, and what you're trying to create, and what you work so hard to do. They didn't believe in you. It was like they wasn't there to support you. They might have been in your life, but they was never there to support you through your journey. And then you decide, I need to let go of this because it's not good for me. They don't want the best for me. Right? You could have been dealing with a Scorpio, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, Pisces, Cancer is in this reading like crazy. All right? So you got air, water, and material world. All right? But whatever it is that you walked away from, you're coming into opening doors because you walked away from something you already familiar with, what you know. But this little door that's got that little light in it, and it said walk up in there. And you'll see that when you get there, you may feel sad that you had to walk away from everything that you wanted and a lot of passion for who you wanted, but they wasn't making you feel right. They wasn't pushing you to be the best that you can be. Okay? So you got to let go of what is not making you happy or what is not is supporting you. All right? For your goals, your plans, your future. To be successful, you need to have a team that's about making you happy. Saying, let's get you prepared to stand out on stage. Make sure that your makeup is right, your hair is right, you dress right, you got the mic right. You know, it's like preparing you to be the best that you can be. But somebody here wasn't doing that. So you have to walk away from someone that you love. And it shows you walking away several times, not one time, several. And so you got this King of Pentacles, but you already been there. You already know that door. But you don't know this new door that's cracked, that's waiting for you to push it wide open. And then you know you arrived because you there. All right? So let's get going. So that's where you was at. All right? So with this Eight of Cups, you walking away, and that's the now, right? Is it what's in front of you? And you thinking about it, but you don't have your heart into this because you're looking. It's like you look at this. Look, this is the cutest. See how you kneel? See how you sitting? Look at this. And then a hermit, look what you're doing. The same thing. Look at this. You become one. Right? You become one. It's like you walking away from this, not even looking back, but looking at what is new. What's this new opportunity that you await, but you're being quiet about it. You're not You searching. A lot of inner search. Tell me what it is with this Eight of Cups. This Eight of Cups is going to be, you walking away is moving you to somewhere new that's going to be moving fast. Cancer. The Charity, the fastest moving energy in the major. All right? You're like, it's going to push you like poof. It's like you close the door to one thing to open up the door and something is moving you very quickly. All right? But you're not talking about anything. It's like you're not letting it all out. You only let what you want to be known. And you have to have the strength. You have to tame a part of you, right? Not to be aggressive. And it's like this lion in you that you have to tame. This dragon. Whatever it is, you have to tame it. It's like you have to discipline yourself on this ride that is going fast with you. You have to be strong. But not only be strong, know how to handle yourself. Okay? You can't let nothing threaten you. Nothing. Your thoughts, nothing. You got to stand firm. You got the Charity and you got Leo. Represents the sun and the star. The sun and the star, Leo, for the strength. The sun and the star, damn it. Did you hear what I said? The sun and the star, that's pretty huge. It represents the sun round, the straight. It's like you coming into this world that is moving fast, but you're going to be all right. Because you putting your heart, right, locked. You locking it up, and now you ready to face whatever it is to face. But you're going to know how to face it, not aggressive. All right? Controlling everything about you. All right? Tell me more. So you got Cancer and a Leo. Tell me more. Tell me more. Tell me about this Hermit. You got a lot of cards here, like a lot of real deep cards. You got the Knight of Swords. You are in this Hermit being really quiet about where you're going, what you're doing. This door that opens, right? But somebody wants to come in. Now you got the two fastest energy. If you get the Eight of Wands, you're really kicking it. You got the Charity moving fast. You got the Strength card representing the sun and the star. And it's round, honey. A celebrity, honey. Like you getting this. But with this Hermit, you being quiet and into yourself. Somebody wants to come fast back into your life. And it's like, it's just like this. Look at this. Whoosh, whoosh. It's like two energies flying towards each other real fast. Almost like you crisscrossing each other. Right? And it's taking strength for this fast moving energy. It's like, I can't explain, but I feel like if somebody here sees that you're moving fast, right? But somebody here wants to come in fast too. And Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. But you got a lot of majors here. You got a lot of majors in your reading. A lot of majors. A lot. When I mean a lot, a lot. Tell me more. That's to answer where you are at right now. Whatever it is that is stopping whatever it is that you walked away from, things are going to be moving fast. And whatever it is with this Queen of Swords, because you're looking at what it is that is coming, right? You got to get the strength. Be humble and calm. And the Hermit is somebody wants to, like you, in a place in your life where you're looking at everything, but somebody wants to come back in fast. Now tell me more about this page, what you don't see coming behind the curtains. About this page. I said it. I said it. I said it. I said it. You got one more page that's missing, and you got the whole family. The Page of Wands with the Page of Swords, with the Page of Coins. With the Page of Coins and the Page of Wands, this is a new beginning. It's like something. It's like a new path with this money, and you creating this is pretty huge, and it's you got the whole family as in a page. That means not only is it young, but whatever you're doing, it's like it's something brand new. And you got the whole family of pages here, the whole family. That's a lot. That's like a whole new thing. That it seems like you have to leave a lot behind to get to this whole new thing that you're doing. Tell me more about this Queen of Pentacles. Tell me more about this Queen of Pentacles. Tell me more about this Queen of Pentacles. Now with this Queen of Pentacles, you got the 9 of Wands. The 9 of Wands. Right? With this 9 of Wands, right? You think about it. The Wands are creativities, right? But with this 9 of Wands, it's like you got all of these people behind you, but look how they look. But look at you. This picture is very dark, right? Determination, and I always say with this picture, what doesn't kill you makes you strong. All right, that is what doesn't kill you make you strong. Determined. Okay. You might be feeling like, the moon in Sagittarius. The moon in Sagittarius, no wonder it feels like all up in your head, right? But you realizing your potentials. Untamed reality. Unlimitation possibilities. In control. You might feel like you're facing a difficult time, but you really ain't, because what it's doing to you is pushing you to being more than the best. Like on top of your game, right? Like whatever it is or whoever it was testing you, it's like you live just about through everything in your life, and whatever didn't try to kill you made you strong. They can test you all you want, but you can, no matter how much they test you, you can overcome any obstacle in your life. And this is all new. It's a challenge, but it's like you're going to be the best that you can be. And it ain't nobody going to threaten you on your platform on what you're doing in this journey. There ain't no competition when it comes to you. And what I got to tell you is, keep your eyes straight forward. Don't look to the side. Don't look and see what somebody's doing. Just keep looking straight forward. You don't have to worry about what nobody else is doing. All right? Don't get sideswiped. What is it with this Three of Cups? Because what is it with this Three of Cups? What is it with this Three of Cups? Look at this. The Ace of Pentacles. You went from the page to the ace. Like, you got people here celebrating life with you. I'm trying to tell you, whatever it is that you're doing, and whatever it is that you have to leave behind, leave it there. Because what you got coming on, everybody is not supposed to be there. Look at this. The Nine of Swords is like when you there. And you might have, put the back of it. Look at the back. Look at the back. Look how you dress compared to the people in the back. Yeah, you may have things and people trying to take you off your path. But whatever did not kill you made you strong. Yes. It's like the Phoenix arrives. And you've been through a lot in your life, but you overcome it. And I know that for a fact because you got a lot of people that's celebrating. And it's like you are hitting a big milestone. At the end, you're going to see it all put together. Now, let's see now to end the reading. Like this is where you are at right now. You walked away, and I don't know who you walked away from, a Scorpio and whatever. And whatever you walked away, you already been there and done that. Right? And so you got a crack on the door that says, push that damn door open now. Because you got the Pentacles. The King of Pentacles with the Queen of Pentacles. Honey, this is you. You're going to be like the right person in your life. And then you moving with this Cancer, moving on very fast. But you got to get the strength and tame the beast in you. Because somebody, they want to come back. Right? But then you got this page of who? Pentacles, and you got every page of this in a whole family. And then you are standing here, and yeah, things may be threatening you, and maybe you think this is hard, but what don't make you happy, there's other doors. What try to kill you made you stronger. It ain't no stopping you. And then you get the page of Pentacles, the world. It's damn near everything you want in this material and spiritual gaining you got. All right, so let's see where you're at. If you don't get no more pages, I'm going to go crazy. Now you got the page of Wands for your past and what you ended, right? Good news that should be coming towards you. Okay? It's good news that you getting, that you're going to get it. Taking a form of, it's going to be like in a form of a letter, a phone call, or word of mouth. Okay? That's the ending. Tell me more. For you in this death, remember, it's something coming to you. And then you got walking away, which is ending. And then the death, which is an ending. I mean, this is, it's just telling you. Because you got to open up this new door. Now, do not, with this information that you're receiving by letter, by whatever it is that you're receiving, don't get stuck in your own way. Because don't allow your thoughts, right, to become your realities. Don't let that energy come in your way. All right? Think about it. Is this good for me? Because if it don't feel good and I don't feel it, it's worrying me, then that right there is the answer of what you're looking for. Don't be incarcerated because whatever it is that is going on in your life, you are the one that's playing a part to this. you must always think, if it's good for you, does it make you feel good? Because if it don't, then leave it where it's at. You don't need to carry it into reality. You need to leave it alone. All right? Don't get stuck in your own head. Tell me more. Because of this news that you're getting, that's coming your way. You know, it's going to be where they got you thinking in your head. Good news that should be coming to you swiftly or shortly, taking a form of a letter, phone call, or word of mouth. And whatever it is, don't get all up in your head over it, right? It's something here or someone here that may be young. They want to come and offer you something, and it may not be with a lot that they're coming with, but they're coming. Now, I want to say one thing to you. When I see the Fool card, I got to remember that this person been through a lot in their life. And maybe you stuck in your head about taking a leap of faith on something or someone. But whatever it is, take the blindfolds off and see it, because you need to see everything in front of you. And you may be saying this is young, beginnings, and you may be afraid to take that leap, but you should take it because the sun is brighter than hell here, and it is bright. You got that white dog, very spiritual, trying to get your attention, trying to tell you to make sure you, before you take this leap of faith, you know, right? That's in your past and that's over and done with. Let's see where you're at in your present moment with this charity. Is somebody here, the page, you got all these pages, all of this, it's somebody's younger than you, but here we go with this page. Happy news. You get news coming from every which direction. Happy news, a crush, admire, important information, right? Maybe through a social event, an invitation that you're going to be going to, or somebody wants to invite you there. Looking like you are looking at your pictures. And besides, looking at your picture, this person can dress nice, a dreamer. They looking at you. Yes. They see you like the empress, like the bomb diggity dog. They looking at you looking good and elegant. Somebody here can't stop thinking about you, honey. And they coming your way. Like, this is like the ending of your reading. And I'm telling you, this person is, they all, they want to come, and they might be stuck in their head about jumping, making this move, but they coming towards you. They saying, I'm going to jump in it no matter what. And again, the Hierophant, going within. This person had to do a lot of self-searching, deep searching. And in the snow and all, they coming, right? But this person also had to balance the two of coins, and this came out in your card again. Somebody here had to balance because they was juggling too much. Juggling too much, right? When you juggle too much, it's like infinity, and this is meant to be, but it seemed like rough waters were there. Like, it's a decision here that needs to be made, but do not rush to make it, right? Do not rush to make it. And whatever it is, that decision that you have to go, or whoever this person is that had to make it, they did a lot of inner search, spiritual search to come to terms on what they had to let go. Because they had to bring their life to a balance. Messing with this Empress, you better be right. Tell me about this Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords, moving on. And it shows in the same place, moving on to calmer waters. Traveling. All right? Moving to a different place. Or this person say, let's move to a better place. We could be in a better place. All right? And it shows in the same place, the same old place that you got a lot of the same cards. You got the Hermit. You got the Six of Swords. You got every one of the pages came out twice. All right? And probably more than twice. This is a lot. Yup. So what you don't see coming at the end, taking a rest in a spiritual look in a church. Very spiritual about this page of fire. All right? Coming with some type of news. Partnering with something here. Somebody had to take a break, relax. All right? It's a lot going on here. But I feel like somebody did a lot of growing up. A lot of growing up. They see things in a different way now. Right? They want to come in a different way. The Queen of Pentacles. The Eight of Coins. You're working by yourself on this. It's like you the boss. It's like, I don't know, but it's like you got, it's like the Eight of Pentacles is like you are there. Right? Advancement. You are really moving up. And that's a beautiful thing. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of all the work. It's like you are sitting there working on something, crafting something. That's making you money, honey. Tell me more. Tell me about this Ace of Pentacles. It's like you got a lot of things coming on to you. All right? A lot of money. And not only that, but you got someone wants to know you too. Oh, look at this. Somebody here. And this could be anybody. All right? But somebody's watching this. At the end, you can't change what God has for you. No matter how much you want to, you can't. It's like you went through the channels. It's like you watching TV, right? You watching TV, but you keep flicking, only to come back to that show that you've been watching. But you going through the channels looking to see what else is going on. But then you come back to that same channel. In other words, if you watch sports, you watching a game, right? But then you flick through the other channels to see what's going on with the other games. Right? But then you come back to that main channel. And that's exactly what the universe is telling you. Did you get what I was saying? Or you still don't get it? All right. At the end of all of this, right? It's like somebody, you walked away from somebody, and I mean you walked away. And Pisces, I'm going to tell you something right now. Don't you dare sit up here and start that woof woof in my ears. I don't want to hear this. I'm telling you on a spiritual level. All right? And watch how you talk, because everything you say, the universe is listening to you. And karma does not play. All right? So please don't come at me crazy. All right? I'm only the messenger. All right? So I'm going to say this to you. you're coming into your life and everything is huge for you. And it's somebody that you say, I'm done, I'm finished. And like I say, God, please bring me a sign. Like I always tell y'all, God, please bring me a sign if this is happening for me. That somebody wants to return. After I'm saying, I can't deal with it, right? I don't want to have no part. But I can't control God's destiny for me. I can say, all I want. I can flick the channels and come right back to that same channel I've been watching all day. But I'm looking around all in other channels to see what I like. What is going on out there. But I keep coming back to the same channel. And that's exactly what it is and what it's telling you. It's like this. A lot of people that watch me, watch other YouTubers, and I don't, listen to me, I don't hate on no YouTubers. I don't care who you gonna see. I'm not one of them people that tell you, oh, yeah, watching me, but don't watch. Now, I don't care what you do. You got the right to see what you want to see and believe in who you want to believe in. I don't care if you walk away from me and never come back. It's your choice, right? But now, say you are one of my followers, right? And you are loyal to me. Is a difference, right? So you watch me and you sitting there on your phone, watch me, watch everybody else. But then you come back to me every time. And that's exactly how this is. This person, whoever this person is, whatever that you've known or been through in your life, you might be seeing somebody else or whatever, but this person's coming back in a whole nother way. And it's somebody back over there in that house watching you talk to this person, whatever it is, I don't know. But you are just like doing beautiful. You really are. You know, you can't help what the universe is going to bring you at the end. But the only thing I say, if this is what it's supposed to be, please, in the name of my Holy Spirit, please do not bring no chaos back to me. Please don't do it. And whatever it is to come back, please, it better be right. Because if it ain't right, you need to know one thing about me. My heart would never be given to you like I did at one time. I would not do that. You may not even like the new person I am. Because I'm not playing no foolish games. I'm not your mother. I'm not your caretaker. You won't be coming in and out of my life. No, you're not. The first time you think you can do that, it's your last time. The first time you think you can talk to me any kind of way, it's your last time. And the first time you act like you coming here empty-handed, it's your last time. I got my own problems. I don't need to have your weight on me. And that's what you're going to tell them. All right? So if you need reading, get it from me and somebody else. But I'm going to say something to you. Don't you ever question God, because that's the wrong person to question. Just say, like I just said, there's a new kid on the block, and this new kid is not playing games. And that's what you need to say. But you can't control what God has for you. And you can't control how it's coming. But you sure enough got them eyes open. And you need to bring it straight forward the way it's supposed to be. Because you ain't got time to play no games. All right, Pisces? So if you need a reading, get it from me or get it from anybody you want. This is a general reading. Take what fits you and leave the rest behind. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.